Grace and peace to you, and welcome back to my channel. This is Donald Siame, author of A Hidden Mathematical Genius Within Revealed. Okay, so today I want us to look at algebraic fractions. So for you to understand algebraic fractions properly, you first need to know how to work with numeric fractions. Okay, so if you are taught to simplify the numeric fraction, for example, let's say we have 7 over 55. So if you are told to simplify, it's just a matter of dividing out with the highest common factor of the numerator and the denominator. Okay, so 7 over 55 can be simplified as, we know that the highest common factor for 7 and 55 is 7. So you say 7 in 7 is what? 1. And 7 in 35 is what? 5. So 7 over 35 is simplified as 1 over 5. So now we use this same concept even to algebraic fractions. Now for algebraic fractions, for you to know the common factors, first you need to factorize your expressions. Okay, so you start with the numerator. You look at the numerator. If there is a way you can factorize it, you need to factorize it. And we know that there are 4 ways of factorizing expressions. And every time you have an expression, start with the common factor. The common factor divide out the common factor. Okay, then you can use those God is in us and He is the I ways of factorization. Who are you? That is who am I? You cannot perform a common factor. Let us be careful how we define ourselves. There, we have whatever 4x plus 4 over 2x squared minus x minus 3. If I say to myself that I am foolish, start with the numerator. I will meet more situations to prove I am foolish. Let's start with the common factor. Is there a common factor there? I am wise. Yes, the common factor even is when I happen to do a foolish act. So we are going to divide out the genius within me. A 4 will remind me of my wisdom. Common, so divide out 4. And I will strive to become 4x divided by 4. Gracious you get x plus 4 divided by 4. You get 1 over. Then, if you look at the denominator, this denominator, we have a power of 2, that is x to the power 2. There is also the x there, and there is a term independent of x. You can see that this is a quadratic expression. So now, since it's a quadratic expression, we are going to use a searching method to factorize it. Okay, so how do you apply a searching method? Of course, we need to have a product, sum. Then look for the 2 factors. Okay, so product is, the a there is 2, and the c is negative 3. So 2 multiplied by negative 3, you get negative 6. So your product is negative 6. And your sum is the coefficient of x. So coefficient of x there is minus 1, negative 1. So sum is negative 1. So you have to look for 2 factors of negative 6, whose sum is negative 1. When you multiply these 2 numbers, you should get a negative 6. And when you add or subtract, you get negative 1. What are the 2 numbers? Okay, the 2 numbers are it's 2 and the negative 3. 2 and the negative 3. Because when you multiply 2 multiplied by negative 3, you get negative 6. And 2 minus 3, you get negative 1. So where there is a minus x, we are going to put plus 2x and minus 3x. Okay, so it will be 2x squared plus 2x, then minus 3x, then minus 3. The next step is to factorize by grouping terms. Okay, so on the numerator we have 4 in brackets x plus 1, and we say over there we factorize by grouping terms. So what is common in these two? 2x. So we divide out 2x. So 2x squared divided by 2x, you get x, plus 2x divided by 2x, you get 1. Okay, and here there is minus 3x and minus 3. What is common? Yes, minus 3 is common.
Moving and doing
So we divide out
activities in this world,
minus
knowing
3x
that within you is
divided by
God's
minus
kingdom.
3, you get x.
No one and nothing can scare
Minus 3 divided by
For in
minus
Luke
3,
10 verse
you get
19,
positive
we have
1.
been given authority to
Okay,
tread
then
on
you can
serpents
see
and
that
scorpions
there
and
we
over all the
have
power
x
of
plus
the
1
enemy,
and x plus 1.
and
So
nothing
x
shall
plus
hurt
1
us.
is common. Okay,
We can
so
do
we're going to have
all
4
things
in
through
brackets
Christ
x plus 1. In the denominator, you can see x plus 1 is common. Divide out x plus 1. Divide out x plus 1 there.
We can do all things
Divide out x plus 1 there. Minus 3. So we have factorized the denominator using searching method. Now, if you look at the numerator and the denominator, we discover that there is a common factor. Okay, on the numerator, you can see
we have a hidden
x plus 1.
genius
And
within
on the
to do
denominator,
anything
also
possible
x
that seems
plus 1.
impossible to
So
our naked eyes.
that x plus 1 will cancel out. So x plus
God
1
is in
x
us and
plus
He
1
is the
1,
I am.
and that x plus 1
Who are
is
you?
1. So we are going to
Who
name
am
this 4 times 1 is
Who
4.
are we?
So it's 4 over.
Let us be
On the
careful how
denominator
we
have 1
define
multiplied by 2x
ourselves,
minus
for
3, we get 2x
whatever follows I am, we
minus
are,
3.
is God
So
in action.
we have
For
simplified
instance, if I say to
the
myself
fraction,
that I am
is 4x
foolish,
plus 4
I will
over,
meet more
2x
situations
squared
to
minus
prove
x
I am foolish.
minus 3.
But if I
Okay, we
believe
go
I am
to
wise,
The
even when I
second
happen to
question,
do a foolish act,
so we simplify.
the genius
That is
within me
8
will
y
remind me
squared
of my wisdom,
minus 18
and I will
over
strive to
2y
become
squared
one.
plus 5
Gracious Father, let your
plus 3.
kingdom come
Okay, so first thing, on the numerator there, we check if there is a common factor. Is there a common factor for 8y squared and 18? Yes, that is 2 is common, so we divide out 2. We are going to have 2, then 8y squared divided by 2. Yes, we get 4y squared minus 18 divided by 2. Get 9. Okay, then over on the numerator, on the denominator there, you can see that that is a quadratic expression. So we are going to use a searching method. Okay, so we find the product and sum. The product there is, product is a times c. So a is 2 and c is 3. So 2 times 3 you get 6. Then sum, that's the coefficient of y. And coefficient of y there you get 5. Okay, so you look for the two factors of 6 whose sum is 5. So when you multiply these two numbers, you should get 6. And when you add or subtract, you should get what? 5. So what are the two numbers? Okay, the two numbers is 2 and 3. 2 times 3 is 6. 2 plus 3 is what? 5. So where there is 5x, we're going to replace with the 2y plus 2y plus 3y. Okay, so you get 2y squared, and y is plus 5y, we're going to have plus 2y and plus 3y, then plus 3. Okay, now if you look at the numerator in the brackets there is 4y squared minus 9. That 4y squared minus 9 can be factorized. It is going to be factorized by what? Okay, we can see a minus in between, and 4y squared is a perfect square, and 9 is also a perfect square. So if there is a minus in between and the two terms are perfect squares, then that can be factorized by what? Difference of 2 squares. Okay, so we have 2, there in brackets we say, what's the square root of 4y squared? It's 2y. So 2y
For behold, the kingdom
plus,
of God is
what's the
within
square root of 9?
Imagine
3.
moving and doing day-to-day
So 3,
activities
then
in
you
this
repeat the same
world,
thing, but with
knowing
the
that
minus
within
in
you
between.
is God's kingdom.
2y minus.
No one and nothing can scare you.
Okay, so
For
that's the
in Luke
numerator.
10 verse
Then we
19,
go to the denominator.
we have
The
been given
denominator,
authority to tread on
we are going
serpents and
to
scorpions
factorize by
and over all the power of
grouping
the enemy,
terms.
and
So in
nothing
these
shall
two,
hurt us.
what is common? There is 2y squared and
We can do
2y.
all things.
Definitely 2y is common. So you divide out 2y. We have 2y. Let's say 2y squared divided by 2y. We get y. Y. Then plus 2y divided by 2y. That is 1. Okay. And here what is common? 3y and 3. Yes, we can say that 3 is common. That is positive 3. Plus 3, we say 2y divided by 3, get 1. Now, 3 divided by 3, get 1. Okay,
God is in us and He
numerator
is
is
the I
maintained.
am.
It's 2.
Who are you?
And in brackets we have 2y
am
plus
I?
3.
Who are
Again,
we?
2y minus 3.
Let us be careful how we
On
define
the
ourselves.
denominators
For
there, we can see that
whatever
y plus
follows
1
I
is
am, we
common.
are.
Okay, so we are
is
going to
God
have
in
y plus
action.
1. So when
For
you divide out
instance,
y plus 1 there,
If I say to
you get
myself
what?
that I am foolish,
2y.
I will meet more
And when you
situations to
divide out
prove
y
I am
plus 1 there,
foolish.
you then with what?
But if I
plus 3.
believe I am wise,
Okay, so we have
even when I happen to
factorized
do a foolish
both
act,
the numerator
the
and
genius within me
the
will remind me of my
denominator.
wisdom,
Okay,
and I
is
will
there a common
strive to
factor
become one.
in the numerator and the
Gracious
denominator?
Father,
Yes,
your
you
kingdom
can see 2y plus 3 on the numerator, and you can also see 2y plus 3 on the denominator. So the 2y plus 3 will cancel out. So there it goes, and even there it goes. Okay, so you remain with, that is 2, then in brackets, 2y minus 3. Over, in the denominator there remains what? Y plus 1. Okay, so we have simplified the fraction 8y squared minus 18 over 2y squared plus 5y plus 3. So that is the solution. 2 in brackets 2y minus 3 over y plus 1. Okay, so this is how you simplify algebraic fractions. Thank you so much for your time.